Good afternoon and welcome to my presentation for Google for Education, an overview of Google for the K-12 learning environment. Today we're going to be looking at many of the different aspects of why we should consider choosing Google as we look at integrating how best to learn to support the learning environment for all of our students. Many districts choose Google for Education for many purposes, but mainly because it is a powerful cloud-based solution that integrates the power of Google, the associated tool sets and resources, and applications that are specifically tailored to focus for supporting educators and students. Google also provides a unique resource to help integrate the many applications like Google Mail, Calendar, Drive, Docs, Sheets, and Slides that can all support a collaborative learning environment for students and teachers alike. So you may ask, why should we choose Google for Education? Many school districts, especially K through 12 public institutions, look at it from this standpoint. There's little to no cost to adopt. Provides a user-based login. It is cloud-based, not server-hosted on site like several other current applications that we use. Creative tools for all aspects of learning. As you can see, there's a full suite of Google tools that mimic a lot of things that products like Microsoft Office that you may be aware of. But again, these are all cloud-based and do not have to be installed on every individual device. There's also a seamless integration into Google. This helps support learning and teachers by having one login and also allowing students to basically access any product through the Google Host Family Suite. It's also great for one-to-one initiatives such as our district that have looked at iPads and Chromebooks and looking at where we can harvest the most value while serving the needs of our students. Google is also a secure cloud-based solution. One of the many benefits of our district transitioning to such will that allow us to basically store everything off-site, and also can be easily managed by our current technology staff without having to purchase and ensure multiple layers of installed server software or products that may not always be accessible when we have local technology issues. That being said, also we can control the different features and aspects of how students interact with Google, what content's made available, and other types of activities that will support students in the learning environment. Google Mail is another solution that's very important to this. It's a free solution for our district to provide a cloud-based user account for every educator and student. One unique aspect of moving and migrating over to this is that every student will have their own email address. With that can be the gateway into many other applications such as our former Career Cruising and Zello. Also different other applications such as our student information system that can all be accessed by a unique Google login. This helps students alone and teachers by not having to fumble through multiple logins and passwords and usernames, but basically making our district much more efficient by using a common Google login, which will support many aspects of the student technology. Another aspect too is that Google supports collaboration. This is probably the strongest aspect of why most districts consider moving over to Google. Google helps support a learning environment that is very intuitive, and it also uses the streamlined integration of Google tools. This is great because students and teachers can share, work together independently, review many different aspects of the history of a document, a presentation. They can also invite others outside of the district. They can also share with their friends and family that may want to provide unique insight and edits for them as well. The possibilities are truly endless, but again, the nature of Google and how it integrates with the platform of other tools makes it a stellar choice for most districts that really want to support such initiatives. The other aspect in today's challenges of school finance, Google is free. this uniquely, by far, makes it stand out in front of most other products. As you can see, though, many of the aspects for the G Suite for Education can be seen. You're probably familiar with a lot of these different applications, but Google Classroom, Gmail, Google Drive, Calendar, Docs, Sheets, Slides, Sites, all have direct correlation to other similar products such as Microsoft Office Suite of programs. So many of you may have used that in your own environments, but this gives us a way that we can easily deploy and help students manage their information, share it collaboratively, and not have to worry about securing individual licenses for products as such. It also allows them to access these unique tools at home as well and not forget their thumb drive or other device that may prevent them from actively participating in class the next day. Google also provides strong student support. Again, the collaboration is key to this. It also helps teachers manage their classrooms more effectively by not having to worry about losing access to their work. This seems to be a common theme for a lot of students, but now in real time it saves and it's available to them at any time they choose. Once they log in, it's automatically uploaded to the cloud and it's saved periodically as they work through the different applications. Google also provides a strong global access to students. By uniquely creating a cloud-based solution, students can save all their work into Google Drive, and Google facilitates a collaborative environment that can work across multiple platforms. They can export, import many aspects of non-native Google applications or documents, and also they can export those and work across multiple platforms. Say they want to edit something on their phone device and then at home on their iPad, or when they log into their Chromebook or PC, they can have instant access to that just through a unique login and access to their Google account. This overcomes many of the obstacles and challenges that we have faced in the past, and again kind of brings Google to the top as one of the clear frontrunners in supporting a collaborative learning environment. Google also provides strong teacher support. Many of the same aspects that we discussed with students are available to teachers, and Google grows with education. As you can see, there are just many parts and aspects that provide such a unique way for the teacher to engage students, but to also ensure that they are constantly working to collaborate and to work with their peers. Google also provides a lot of teacher training and support behind the scenes, all that comes at little to no cost to the district. You may ask, what are other schools doing? Currently, Google Apps are used by over 50 million students and teachers. 10 million are using Google Classroom in some form or another. And finally, Chromebooks are also available to almost 10 million students, which is a native platform cloud-based that's very cost-effective solution for districts to adopt when they are expanding their one-to-one initiatives. Google also provides continued strong teacher support through training, also through different academies that can be available, unique user groups online through Google applications. Also, teachers can collaborate independently or collectively through many different support groups that are unique to their discipline or content area. Finally, as you consider moving towards supporting our Google initiative, take some time and look and see what some of your peer districts and peer board members may be doing. I challenge you that if you still have questions to let Google help you determine why Google should be integrated and such, and look at those aspects and come to a clear decision yourself by just looking at the unique features and how it benefits students.